How come you don't seem to make mistakes when you are called for impromptu jam sessions at shows with all those different bands? Okay, that's a good question. Yeah, the first thing that I would like to say is that I might not be the best guitarist in the world, but one thing that I'm very good at is faking. So what I'm trying to say is that I also make mistakes, a lot of mistakes, but I'm very good at faking as if nothing has happened. And you know how it is within the arts world. If a mistake is done well, yes, you can do a mistake well. If a mistake is done well, it can be taken as an interpretation if you do it with confidence. But if you show everybody that you have made a mistake, then there are no two ways about it. It's a mistake. So to answer your question, I would like to play you two small examples. The first one is a show that I did with Mbeu. Yeah, I did with Mbeu just a few weeks ago. What happened is they called me on stage to do a Oliver Mtukudzi cover, but they had their own arrangements. So I made a small mistake, and if you don't listen carefully, you won't even notice it. According to their own arrangement, there is a place where they would stop, everybody would stop, and then they would continue later on. But I was not aware of that, so I just carried on playing. So if you listen carefully, you will notice that I carried on playing whilst everybody had stopped. Let me play the clip. You see? So that was a mistake. Then the second clip that I want to play you is not a mistake as such, but I was prevented from making a mistake by the bass player. I was called on stage to play. I had not rehearsed with them, and they had an arrangement where everybody would play in unison, and then everybody would stop after a drum fill. The bass player came and gave me a tip to tell me that there's an arrangement coming and everybody is going to stop. So what I did is I did not know how the arrangement was going to be played. So I stopped playing and pretended to play. And when I'm going to action, so as if I was playing something bad. I was not playing anything at all. So this shows that I'm not perfect. I also make mistakes. So I hope I answered your question.